As a registered dietitian, trying to eat healthy for my family and still having teenage kids that are on the road, it's a reality that sometimes you may find yourself in the drive-thru. Though we want to eat healthy as much as we can wherever we're at, we just want to look what are the options where we are at and to make the best choices that we can. We don't want to have to food cop for our family, but we want to be able to still have some things that we like, just in better portions maybe. A typical example is if you really look at having a small fry versus a large fry. That actually can save you about 2 miles of walking, a little bit more, depending on who's filling the fry bag. And it can really also help cut your amount of sodium and fat that you're having. In addition, when you look at the size of burger that you go with, it makes a big difference. The difference between ordering a regular cheeseburger versus a quarter pounder with cheese is about 2.5 miles of walking. It's the same thing if you go to Burger King, if you'd have, instead of a Whopper, go with a Whopper Jr. That saves you extra sodium, it saves you extra fat, it saves you extra calories, and it really also saves your wallet. Also, don't forget what goes in your glass makes a difference. So if you can go with the calorie-free drinks, it's always to your best benefit when you're out and about. How do you really have any idea? It's a little tricky when you get to those menus, even though they have calories on them now, which is great. Having a book or an app that you can reference that you know before you go can really make a big difference. So that way you always have 1 or 2 things that you can order no matter when you have to stop and where you have to stop. Find out a little bit more about what's going into your bag, and it can have a big impact on your family's approach to healthier living and to fighting blood pressure.